मैं तो खोया रहूं तेरी यादों में, तेरी बातों में, ना तुझे जाने मैं दूं अपने ख्यालों से। ना जाने कितने पल तूने मुझको रुलाया, फिर भी मैंने कभी ना छोड़ा तेरा साया। बेपनाह दिल को मैंने तो खुद ही संभाला। मैं तो खोया रहूं तेरी यादों में, तेरी बातों में, ना तुझे जाने मैं दूं अपने ख्यालों से। मैं तो खोया रहूं उन लम्हों के पन्नों में, यादों में, ना कुछ पाया मैंने फिर भी खोया हूं दिल से पूरा।
Welcome everyone to Banana Bread Trades. My name is Goose and this is the Ultimate Trading Championship Round 7. Caleb versus Joel. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited, ladies. It's been a couple off weeks. Been on some vacations. We've been on some trips. Been busy, you know? It's been a heck of a February so far. A little bit of a good of end of January, but hey, we're here. It's the Ultimate Trading Championship. Caleb versus Joel. The hype is undeniable right now. I mean, we got two pretty heavyweight contenders here. I mean, Caleb, verified trader, repping it out for us. Took the title from Werwe last weekend. Edward, welcome. And then now we have Joel. Joel, this is going to be his first UTC appearance, but he's going to be showing us that gap strategy, baby. Joel driving home as fast as he can. Hey, you got time. You got time. You have 50 minutes to make a trade. We're going to have Caleb. He's trading MES today. Both of these contestants have $100 worth of drawdown. Highest green P&L at the end of the trading session, which is going to be in 50 minutes into the stream, I guess. So at 1 p.m. my time, okay, 1 p.m. my time, first person to, or whoever has the highest green P&L, they're going to win the Amazon gift card, and they're going to be entered into the end of year Ultimate Trading Championship finale. I'm going to have a sick bracket round. It's going to be all time, right? Caleb's technically already entered, but you know, if you're a existing competitor, right? Like, let's say you've won a UTC already. We've had 6 so far. Those 6 winners, they don't want more people in there, right? That's more competition. They want to keep new people from winning, to keep this bracket round, you know, to themselves. And oh, you're Zoiza. Welcome, Zoiza. Glad to see you in a stream, my dude. Let's go. We need to get you in on this Ultimate Trading Championship. You need to try and maybe get in next week, right? This is, I mean, it's at no cost to you guys, right? We're using my accounts. We're using my money, but you guys are trading. Like, it's exciting. It's exciting. Hector, welcome to the stream. Yes, Joel is typing and driving at the same time. Of course he is. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you drive, right? Like, I mean, driving's boring. Don't pay attention. Do some texting. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's bad. That's how accidents happen if you're a bad driver. But let's see here. Caleb says he's buying a car right now. So both of you not exactly prepared today, huh? Not exactly prepared. Let me message Caleb real quick and tell him you have 49 minutes. Yeah, Caleb says he got busy buying a truck. Ridiculous. Doesn't he know this is more important? Joel says he'll be home in 15 minutes. Oh, well, I mean, just put the charts up on your dash And if something happens, just let me know. I mean, like I said, we can go big, Sir Joel. We can go big. How's everyone's week been so far? Been kind of a for me, it's been like a meh week. I really only had like maybe one or two like good, like legit trades this week. I think Monday I took Monday was either break even or like a really small stop. Tuesday, no trades. Wednesday, I had that really good trade. Let's go through this. Let's see. Wednesday, I had the really good long. Then yesterday, I had that good short, but that short yesterday wasn't super high leverage. I think I only got up to like 5 MNQ, maybe 5 or 6 MNQ, right? So it's not like I hit it with huge leverage. But we got like a good, 60, 80 points out of the runner, at least. I know we got like 25 points out of the core. That's usually where I take my core off on MNQ. And then we let 2 runners go to down around 17, 820 it was on that short. So, I mean, it paid off. It was good play. But overall for the week, like I said, I only had really 2 trades. Neither one of them were high leverage. So, like I said, pretty mad week. But, oh well, we'll take it. Some weeks are going to be like that. I'd rather have a small green week than a red week. And then today, like, I took no trades. I didn't wake up until, like, I'm not even kidding you, like an hour after market opened. I don't know what happened. My alarm didn't go off. I woke up and I was like, man, it's really bright outside. Did we get like a time change? And then I go to look at my phone and my phone just like was dead. And I was like, oops, made a mistake. Uh-oh, Caleb's in chat. He says he's in a rush. Yes, you better be in a rush. Hector says only 6 figures for him this week. What a bummer. Hey, like I said, Hector, not everyone's gonna crush a milli every week. So I'm proud of you for, at least getting some bills paid, right? Sam in chat. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the party. Are you here to liquidate both Caleb and Joel? Market maker in chat. Caleb says 2 MES long. Okay. Take both off at 8 points. We'll do that. What are we in at? 36. So that'd be 44. Okay. Your order is in, sir. Joel says long 1 MNQ here. Take profit at 20. Take profit at 948. Oh my god, setting this take profit will be the death of me. Gotta zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Okay. Both traders on the board here. Both traders. Let's see what happens here. We got Caleb long 2 MES from 36. His take profit is at 44. And then we have Joel long at 814. His take profit at 848. Both of these guys green right now. Now you guys both have the options to add, but once your take profit is hit, that is it. So let's see. Let's do the math here. If both of these hit, who actually comes out? Who comes out with the dub here? It's about 25 points. So 50 points for 50 bucks for Joel. If he hits 5 points, it's 21. I think technically Caleb would come out with the dub at 8 points on 2 MES if both of these hit. But that's only if both of these hit, right? We've seen it happen where it gets within 1 tick of someone and then turns around. And then the guy that got the small take profit actually got the dub. So we'll see here. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's got to go green first, right? You don't want to over leverage yourself and get stopped before it actually goes to your profit target, because we've seen that too. I think that was Grumpy at the last UTC, or it was either UTC 6 or UTC it would have been UTC 5. UTC 5, that happened to Grumpy. It got within like a tick of his stop turnaround, or no, it got within a tick of his take profit and turn around. And Werwy actually ended up taking the dub. It got within a couple ticks of his stop, turned around and went to his take profit. It was pretty exciting. And say, yeah, it's Caleb last week, or whenever the last UTC was. It was last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Caleb actually took down Worry after Worry had gone on a pretty insane run. He's currently has the most UTC wins out of anyone, I believe. Let's look at the stats here. Yeah, so currently Worry has 2 UTC wins, UTC 1 and 5, but he has the most appearances. Yeah, Worry has 4 appearances. And then Eunice actually has 2 UTC wins. So Eunice and Worry tied for most amount of UTC wins in history right now. Eunice, I still need to get you your thing sent. I've been trying, okay, but I cannot seem to get my account verified, but we'll get that sent to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Eunice lives in a weird part of the world where I can't just send him an Amazon gift card, so I have to do it a little bit of a different way, and we're working it out, but it's going to be all right. And then, yeah, Abel, let's see. Grumpy has a win, and then now Caleb has a win, too. So, yeah, Eunice, you need to make it back to get your belt back, right? You guys are competing to see who goes in with that #1 seed. No, Eunice lives in Turkey, right? But the way they don't have, like, I've been normally sending people Amazon gift cards, right? And I can't send an Amazon gift card. Turkey doesn't have Amazon. So I gotta send him a different method. I was just gonna send him crypto, but then I don't have a crypto wallet, so I had to go through Robinhood, get my Robinhood thing. But then my ID expired when I went to go verify my Robinhood account, so now I've been waiting on my ID to come in, and that takes like a month to get that done. So I'm just waiting on my ID to come in so I can get my Robinhood account verified. And I had to get a passport too, waiting on passport. So all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So yeah, we can make anything. It doesn't matter where you live it out in the world. We're gonna get you your money. You do have to send individuals Amazon. So in my case, Amazon Turkey would have been fine, but just learn that. Okay. I said, well, on the emulator units, I'll tell you what, we'll get you taken care of. It doesn't matter to me one way or another. However we do it. Whatever works best for you. But right now, it looks like Joel's in a smidgen of drawdown. Caleb's slightly in profit. But you know what's crazy? If you know both of these silly gooses end up getting stopped out, then it's wide open for next week. We can have 2 new competitors next week if both of these silly gooses get stopped out. Then we could maybe get Eunice v. Hector. That'd be a fun one to watch. I don't think Hector hasn't competed yet. We need to get Hector on this thing. We'll get Hector v. Eunice, maybe. But that just depends. These two silly gooses gotta put something up on the board. God damn. Sam just posted in our private chat. She had a banger of a day. Good job, Sam. Absolutely crushing it. I'd expect nothing less from our local market maker. Absolutely crushed it. Whole fam kind of crushing it this week. Caleb's, he says he got a steal on a 1997 Ford F350 XLT 5K, 180 miles on a 7.3 diesel. Honestly, 5K ain't bad for that. TBH, NGL, not gonna lie. Send some pics in the Discord, Caleb. Let us see that. Let us see your new baby. Manual transmission? No heckin' way. No, you don't see those. I mean, they literally, you have to special request order those now. Yeah, normally go for 1420K. Well, maybe it's got something wrong with it. That's suspicious. Unless, you know, it's just like some old man getting rid of his truck. Those, you can sometimes find those deals. Just like my Subaru, I got that thing for a steal. A steal. Because this kid was like kind of in the process of building it, and ended up having a kid, ran out of money, just need money, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that off your hands for sure. So I stuck that from him. Caleb says it needs a clutch, only one owner. Oh, dude, that is a good deal. That is a good deal. And doing a clutch on those things ain't too horrible. It's actually a lot better doing clutches on trucks than it is on cars. For one, you don't have to lift them as hard. You don't necessarily have to get a car lift if you're doing a clutch on a truck. You can pull it up on blocks. Whereas like my car, you need a car lift because that thing sits low. Caleb, owner passed away, left it in a will. Someone that didn't want it, didn't need another truck. Yep, that is the best way to like get deals. Sometimes you get stuff willed to people that they just got so much stuff they got to get rid of. So a hell of a deal, Sir Caleb. Hell of a deal. And right now we got Joel in profit. We got Caleb in profit. Yeah, Joel's gonna profit about $50, and then Caleb might profit close to like $100, $80 to $100. So $9.48 take profit, not $8.48. Oh, my bad. $9.48. Oh, he did say $9.48. My bad, Joel. My bad, Joel. Okay, Joel's just going big here. He's just saying, fuck it, we ball. Well, Caleb, it looks like you're about to get your take profit, so looks like you're going to be good, and the rest of the hour is just going to be waiting to see if Joel gets his hit or not. Does Caleb get filled? Does he get filled? Do we fill Caleb, everyone? Everyone. I want everyone in chat. Do we fill Caleb? Start a poll. Who wins? Who wins? Caleb or Joel? Who gets this dub here? It really looks like Caleb's about to get his fill. If we can nab this 44 right here, then Caleb is just chilling. Caleb, you are filled. Good job, Caleb. 36 to 44. 8-point trade for Caleb right there. Let me tell you, that is a nice one. Now it's all in Joel's hands. Joel has to wait till 17:948 or 1 p.m. So Joel has 35 minutes. In 35 minutes, he's either going to be a winner or a loser, unless we get a mega pump to 17:948, right? So we got 35 minutes to find out. 35 minutes to be a hero. But it looks like we're getting some selling now. ES rejecting its opening range. But it's also kind of been meh on its opening range. We've kind of ranged it both ways. I hate days like that where we don't... I like a good trend day, right? And as you can see, today has been a very back and forth day. Not my type of day. I don't like those moves like that. Unless we continue to trend this afternoon. But see how we disrespected opening range like that? I don't like days like that. I want to take a trade from opening range, then maybe add if we break initial balance, and then maybe trade all the way to like the 150%, or not the 150%, but the plus 50% to the plus 100% IB extension. Those are my type of days because I can let those runners really run. Today, obviously not one of those days, but also today I completely missed the whole morning setup anyway, so it wouldn't have even mattered. Wouldn't have even mattered. I missed the whole day, but that's okay. It's okay to miss days. The market will be here next week and every day after that, except for I think next week we got a holiday, right? Monday markets are closed, so no trading for us on Monday, and that's even better. 3-day weekend for all of us. 3-day weekend for all of us, and that's gonna be nice to have a little bit of a break, although I've had like plenty of breaks the last few weeks, so I just want to trade. Right now, it's looking like Caleb just hit like the absolute most perfect trade. If it ends up selling from here. Be V impress. V impress. Yes, Caleb. Yes, you got the fill. You got the fill, sir. So far, top tick fill, too. Impressive. Impressive. And now, like I said, Caleb, your job is done. You can rest easy, chill, relax, and just hope that Joel doesn't get his. If Joel gets his fill, he definitely wins. But I said it's way up there. Right at the top of volume, though. So... I don't know, you can see that nice little volume curve right here from that little cell that we must have had. Yeah. So we had, right, 7:30. What news did we have this morning? Let's go check old Decoy. Decoy posts the news every single morning. Thank you, Decoy. What a saint. A saint he is. We had PPI this morning. That is the news that we got. Must have been not the PPI they were looking for. Caleb, Joel, I love you, but I hope you get stopped. Oh, and it's OPEX today, so I bet this afternoon gets a little bit spicy there towards close. I will not be participating. It's a good way to get yourself liquidated. It would be absolutely nutters if we did get the mega pump here in the next... It's 12:30 now, so 30 minutes. We get a mega pump here and Joel actually gets this dub. I mean, he's got to overcome another... He needs another 20 points to the upside when we close, right? And Joel could actually manage this dub. He's going to have to get over 17,875, looks like. That's where the POC is for NQ right now. And you can see we got to... I mean, it's a trendy but also balanced kind of volume day. So we'll see kind of what we get here. If he can get over 1774 and actually clear that volume node and travel up to that opening range, that's going to be a big dub for Joel. Big dub comeback from Joel, but it'd be one of those days where we put 2 winners, right? I don't think we've had one where we got 2 winners. Joel says he's actually driving home now. You had to stop and wait, didn't you? You're like, yeah, we had to get in right there, huh? I tell you guys what, you guys want to hear something cool? So I've been working with those guys from Flow Trade, right? They got the charts and everything done. That's going to auto plot our call put volume. It's going to have a heat map on there. It's going to auto plot the correct opening range and a few other little things that we requested, all on one singular 5-minute chart, right? So we don't have to have a whole bunch of windows open. They got it. Josh there sent it to me. I need to get it set up. I'm probably gonna do that this afternoon, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. It might be over the weekend deal, but I'm gonna get it downloaded, get it set up, and then we're gonna make a video over it too. But hopefully that'll be a really sick version of. It's just a white label version of Quantower. We're gonna get it a deal to where you guys can get it super cheap. And then yeah, then you won't. The way they have it, I don't think you'll have to pay for data because all the data will be included with that subscription, unless you want to pay for data. But then like it'd be like using Quantower. You know how Quantower you have to pay for volume analysis and all those extras? This would just replace that, so you didn't have to pay for all these add-ons for Quantower. It would come included in that, which would be cheaper than what actual Quantower's offering. So hopefully it comes in. Like I said, I still have to talk with Josh on like what everything's gonna be. What I'm doing is what I'm doing is, instead of taking commission off of it, we're just adding that to the discount, right? So instead of me getting like a 15% commission off of whatever price we decided on, we're gonna cut that 15% just off the price and get it to you guys. Because like I said, like I've talked about with you guys, I don't need commissions. I don't need affiliate sales. I make my money trading. But if we can do something that's actually like meaningful and like helps people, I'm super all about that, and I want to push for that because it's also something I've been wanting too, right? I would love to have a platform that just has everything I need on it, so that I don't have to go have a whole bunch of windows and shit open. That's also not as hard as Sierra charts, to where I have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And also, I don't know, Sierra charts is very good because you can do pretty much anything on it, but also it's very hard because you have to know how to do all that stuff, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. So with this one, it'd be very cut and dry. You can download it, shit's there, it works, and you just have everything you need, no issues, and you can just focus on trading, which is what I want to do. And with it too, so the way it was described to me, if you have CQG data, like I have CQG data, I'd prefer to use my CQG data because that's where I get my call put walls from. I can connect it to it, and I can still have CQG with the prop firms too. So like I can trade my personal account and all the prop firms all from the same platform. I don't have to have AMP Quantower and regular Quantower open at the same time. I can just have one Quantower open that has all of them on there. Tyler says his options analytics completely stopped working. It was so patchy and rhythmic, Quantower wouldn't fix it. I hope the call put indicator works out. Yes. So Tyler, on that, so if you're using like prop firm data like Apex, Bullinox, Top Step, whatever prop firm you're using, you're getting rhythmic paper data, right? They're giving you, that's why it sucks. The data sucks all the time, right? It's not like their live data, it's their paper data. And that paper data does not have the options analytics feed that like the live rhythmic or live CQG data would have. And that's why whenever you try to use the options analytics tab with like those prop firms and that rhythmic prop firm data, it never works. And it took me a little bit to figure that out. But yeah, it's just because the rhythmic paper data is garbage, which really sucks. But that's also going to be the nice thing about this new thing that we're working on, is we'll be able to completely bypass that, and you'll still be able to trade all your prop firms from the same platform, same everything, right? But actually have good data. So that's what we're working on. Like I said, I have a video coming on out. I'm gonna try to break it all next week, right? I'm gonna use it, make sure it's fail safe and everything, and that it works good all next week. And then if it works good all next week, then I'm gonna make a video on it. We're gonna promote it, and we're gonna get this shit out to you guys, so you can have something that actually is worth trading on, and that's cheaper than all the other options that we got out there right now. That's actually like good and nice to use. Because like I said, the current setup that we got right now, it's just like, it's mid. I can do what I want, but it's kind of a hassle to get everything out there. And it doesn't need to be that way. It just doesn't need to be that way. It can be a lot easier, and that's what we're getting worked out, and it'll be sick when we're done with it. And also shout out Grumpy, because he's actually the ones that pointed me out to these guys and got us in contact with one another. Because like I said, we've been kind of working back and forth and just getting this stuff set up. So it'll be really cool when it's done. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you guys and get it working and everything. But Joel, it's starting to pump a little bit. You might have a shot here. You got to clear this little volume gap that we got here at 17,850. Clear that volume gap and get up to 1775, 875. Then maybe we can start getting a little hype, right? We can get that little bit of a hype train on. Joel needs 10 more points, and then him and Caleb are tied. No, Joel, can't move your take profit. Gotta let her sing. You can add though. I will say you can add. You can always add. Just can't move your take profit, and we don't do stops here. But you have 19 minutes. Okay, so we still got plenty of time to rip up to the upside. So you only need 10 more points to tie Caleb, and then whatever time we close at in 19 minutes, whatever price we close at, that's gonna be final. Oh, he's in the Subaru. Joel's in the Subaru right now. We like that. We like that. Well, currently Joel, price is at 17,847, and you are 30 points in profit. You need to be 40 points in profit to tie Caleb. The problem is your 40 points in profit is going to be right at NQPOC. So there's a good chance it's going to come down to be an absolute barn burner. Last second does he get it, does he not type of thing. Hector says he abides by the same rules when he trades. No stop. Just add. We like that. What made you go from 32 strikes to 64 on ES for your call put? I just like seeing 64 because that just gives me a little bit wider view of whatever I see. Like 32 strikes, you only get to see 32 from whatever the current price is. For 64, you get to see a little wider. Now, if you go wider than 64 strikes, then you start seeing like things that are way out of the way, right? Like 64 strikes in a given day, you will not move more than 64 strikes, right? That should be way more than enough. But on really, really volatile days, we have moved close to like 32 strikes on the quantile, which is every 5 points, right? So we've had days where we move like pretty good moves where maybe you move a little bit too far to the edge of that 32 strike, where there might be a lot more volume just on the other side that we're looking at. So like on NQ, you have to have 64 strikes. ES, like it's kind of like right on the edge of like, do you need 32? Do you need 64? Like I say, if you don't want the 64, you don't have to load it. I just like seeing a little bit wider, right? It just like widens your view out a little bit, but not too much. Like you say, you do the 128 strikes, you're seeing way more stuff than you see, and you might have some random person YOLOing options from way out the money. So yeah, I don't pay attention to like any more than 64 strikes. If that answers your question. Joel, you're currently in the lead. You're currently in the lead, Joel. We're at 17,860. It's ripping right now. It's ripping. Joel could actually take the title belt from Caleb, which would be an absolute wild turn of events. I gotta scroll here. Joel, you're ripping. Joel up $90 right now. Oops. I hate that my Discord isn't working right now. Discord's being dumb. Joel up $100 right now. $862 with 15 minutes left to go. So let's see if we're gonna continue ripping here, or if this is gonna be the type. This is the top for NQ. That'd be very disappointing for Joel. But right now, he's got a shot. He's got an absolute shot. We're at that decision point on NQ. If we can break above here and catch a run, then Joel's going to be your UTC 7 champion. But he's got to hold on, right? This is the last 14 minutes here. We're going to see where Joel's stamina is at. I am assuming Joel is very stressed right now, just absolutely ripping darts in the Subaru. Just trying to figure out, oh my gosh, can I do it? Can you do it, Joel? We're going to find out. Can he go the distance? Can Joel go the distance? And I'm kind of stalling out here a little bit. ES is catching a bid though. Problem is ES has an absolute volume drop off there at 15,050 basically. So ES is really going to have to catch a bit if we're going to break above that volume drop off. I mean, you're kind of seeing the same thing with NQ right now. It's getting a little heavy. Hector says Joel will spam buy on his personal to manipulate his way into being a champion. Like, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Use as much arbitrage as possible to get yourself in the winner circle. There's no rules here besides tell me your entry and your take profit. Those are the only rules. Other than that, do what you will. I really want to play some banger music, but like I'm so afraid of getting banned again from YouTube. There was like 3 streams in a row where they kept shutting off the stream because they're like, hey, you can't play that music. And it's like, hey, yes, I can. I have permission to do these things. But YouTube was just like, nah, fam, nah, you don't. And I was like, dude, you got no chill here. So now we gotta play this very basic music. Hector, non-copyright 2012 Minecraft tutorial bangers. Honestly, that's probably, let's type it in. Non-copyright 2012 Minecraft how the fuck do you spell tutorial? T-U-T. There is just a Minecraft no copyright. You just blare some Minecraft music. This is by Hector's request. Tyler, time to make your own Goose Lo-Fi beats to brop and trade to. I had that. I had a great playlist. And it got copyrighted, and I don't know which one. I gotta go through and figure out why. But we had such a banger playlist, and it got taken from us. Someone copyrighted one of our songs. So now here we are, banging Minecraft music. I ain't gonna lie, Hector, though. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is low-key fire. Love me some Minecraft music. Joel, you're up $100 at this point. You got 7 minutes to go. Can Joel do it? Can Joel get this thing wrapped up and done? Since we only got 8 minutes left, we're going to try to bang here. No, Joel. No take profit. No take profit. You gotta let this thing sing, baby. You gotta believe in yourself. You have to hold for 6 more minutes, Joel. Can you do it? Can you hold for 6 more minutes? Yeah, Joel says it'll drop to 79 profit right exactly at 59 minutes past, probably. And then the last minute will be so exciting. Like, what's the chance we get copyrighted here in the last 5 minutes? Like, I'm getting risky with it now. Oh, Joel, it's gonna get so nerve-wracking. You got 4 minutes left to go. Joel has the timer's there at the bottom of the screen. I should make that timer bigger, but oh well. Can he do it? Can he do it? Or can we do it? What happens first? Joel gets a win or we get copyrighted. Let's go. Let's do this. 2-minute warning. Can Joel do it? Can he do it? Oh, getting some spike in volume, baby. One minute left for Joel. Can he do it? All right, Joel, this one's for you, baby. You got 40 seconds left. Can you do it? Can you do it, Joel? 30 seconds. 30 seconds for Joel on the clock. But can he get the win? Five seconds. He's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna do it. Joel, he has done it. He is your champion of UTC 7, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Wow. Good job, Joel. Good job, Caleb. What a day. You both put in some serious work today. Both of you should be proud of yourself. You both hit absolute bangers of trades. Wow. That was the best UTC we have had yet to date. Joel catching an absolute banger of a trade. What is that? That is like 50 points. How that? I can't do math. It's so many points I can't count. That's how big of a trade Joel hit. Caleb went with leverage, caught 8 points ES. Both of you catching just nice, beautiful, perfect trades. I'm proud of both of you. Good job. Congratulations, Caleb, on a great effort. And congratulations, Joel, on your new title. Juan said it. Joel delivered, baby. Good job. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. This was a great UTC. And you know what, everyone? Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next Friday.